Okay, so I just want to do. Okay, so tonight's video is gonna be a lot different. This is not gonna be me unboxing stuff. This is more like a video or vlog or something, because I didn't really properly give you guys a bit of a vlog of what's going on. And also, don't mind the air conditioning on. Is in the background. You can't barely see it, but it's back here and is on. It is a little hot out, but I just wanted to give you guys like a bit of a proper update because what is going on? Because there's some things that's been going off camera that I do want to talk about. And then at the end, there's some stuff here I want to show you guys. Some of them are from my recent travels, and not only that, but also. So basically, the first thing I want to point out the fact is the fact that recently I went camping, and I just want to point out the fact. I just want to say this as a fact. One of the big things that did happen this year was me going camping, which, by the way, I want to point out the fact that my dad recently retired about a few months ago, and basically, he's been spending most of his time up at camp, so that's why we've been doing a lot of camping stuff. But this week I am taking a 2-week break from doing videos. I am going to be earning money, so I don't know when I'll be doing a video. However, I would like to give you guys a bit of an update on the King Dice video. Basically, I was able to get the intro of the video completed, but the issue was how to explain it in the simplest way ever. King Dice's boss fight is BS. That's right, it is freaking BS. I just want to point out the fact, I don't know how many days it's been, but I've been beating this. You guys have no idea, you guys have no idea how. You guys have how to explain it? Look at this. Oh, afraid to show your face, Shula? Yeah, look. How to explain it? This is how you play the game. You start here, and you go all the way down to here. And I can tell you this for a fact, this is hard as fuck. I even made a post about this, and let me tell you this. This shit is hard. Anyone else is kind of hard? If you check number 5, if you land on number 5, it's the hardest boss fight ever. So I just hope I can get this shit done, because I can tell you this for a fact, that this boss fight's going to be a pain in the ass. And I'll probably be doing Bendy next month, so I am definitely taking a break from playing this fucking level. I know I'm trying to be angry, but I just want to be completely honest. This boss fight was a piece of crap, and I can tell you this for a fact, that I don't know when I'll be getting this shit done, if I can try to get it done. How to explain it? You're supposed to get to point A to point, you're trying to get to World 1, you're supposed to start, and then you're supposed to end, which starts the boss fight. And the crazy about the whole thing is, they give you a roll of dice, and then you're supposed to play with how many lives you have. You get extra lives, you get 3 extra lives, randomized to any number you hit, and then you barely have enough chance to beat the guy without losing any. And the crazy whole thing is, when you die, you go back and restart the level. It's ridiculous. I know it's just me in this whole video talking crap about this guy, but just on the clear side, that's pretty much what's going on. But minus the whole me raving over the whole Cuphead boss King Dice boss fight, it's ridiculous. I can tell you this for a fact, it is ridiculous. Yeah, the other news I do want to point out the fact. So since we were talking about camping, I just want. Yeah, sorry about the whole thing here. It's just on the clear side. I had to beat this boss for like how many days now at this point. You don't get me wrong, the boss fight's good, but just how to play it is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, but the other things I do want to let you know, there is some other stuff. So recently, when I went up to Park County this weekend, by the way, my voice is a little lump right now because I've been coughing I've been having my soreman throat. I have a sore throat. I had like a sore throat going on, and originally I was going to do a vlog, but I just wanted to get this vlog done. But I've been taking coughs. I've been taking care of coughs. I've been taking care of cough syrups, and I've been taking cough drops for a long time. But just on a clear side, I've been taking medication, so I am trying to get this healed up. Like, you guys have no idea how messed up was this weekend. Like, I didn't barely eat anything due to how wacky my throat was. But still, I did make a video on the 5th of July. Well, just on a clear side, the Austin fireworks happened the day after the 4th of July, so it was like a happy 4th. So the video was a little off. But not only that, when I was up there, apparently the snake hunt was going on too. Which, by the way, I do have a few items I want to show you off that aren't really sort of tied together. So the first thing I want to show off is something that I kind of made a post about. Which, by the way, I made posts a lot about this stuff here. But there is something I didn't show you guys, but I recently just got about a few days ago. But I got this at a snake hunt. If you guys are wondering what this is Jada Toys' vinyl figure of Poison Ivy. Now, the reason why I'm not unboxing this right now is the fact that there is another vinyl figure of Poison Ivy that Jada Toys actually made. And if you guys don't know this, they're the same company that made the Scooby-Doo ones. And planning on doing the action figures. Which, by the way, a little update on that. I was able to let you guys know that Entertainment Earth did notify me that these figures are coming in October. So, just a 2-month wait. That's not really that bad. But I had something feeling that the tariffs had something to do with it, which I'm not really going to talk about most in this video. But just on the clear side, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I just hope Wave 2 goes up. Which also, another thing I do want to let you guys know, that hopefully Wave 2 does in fact show up at San Diego Comic-Con this year. I will be doing a video talking about those, like I did with Series 1. But I just want to point out the fact that I was going to do a video unboxing the videos this week, but these figures did not show up till October, which sucked. Which, by the way, Scooptopia on his channel did talk about the Creeper figure as well as the other figures, so that's going to be something to look into. So yeah, so long story short, I found a booth at the Snake Hunt that was selling like Funko Pops and collectibles. I was able to find this. I don't know how much I paid for her, but there is another Ivy figure that Jada Toys made. I had to might have to pick it up on eBay. Well, actually, I do have to pick up a lot of stuff on eBay because I still have the Shaggy car I didn't get yet, as well as the other vinyl figure, so I might have to earn money for that. But right now, what's going on right now is what I'm going to be mostly focused on earning money. Which, that's probably what I'm spending the last 2 weeks going to do. Is, I'm just trying to do stuff. I was lucky getting the plushie and the keychain. Which, by the way, if you guys want to know what the plushie looks like, again, it looks like this. Basically, I was able to get this and the other keychain due to the fact that my mom went on vacation and she got me another Scooby-Doo watch. So I traded this. Actually, I traded the watch for this and the other keychain. That's how I was able to do a video. I also did recently find out there's another Scooby-Doo movable plushie. I might get it soon, but it's on my list. But these are the newer, but this is just something that I recently got, well, actually at a snake hunt. this is actually what I actually got in a snake hunt. I got this. I got a Bats print. There's a company I do want to show you guys, that also sort of ties into this. Not only that, well, I'm not really going to mention this, but I got this. If you guys don't know what this is a bass fish. This is actually a bass fish print right here. I think this is made by the same company. I don't know if it's made by the same person or not, but this is what it looks like. The company that made the bass print is right here. It's called JLJ Creations. Right here is here's just their business cards. If you guys want to visit their website, there is a website that you can actually buy. I assume the fish print and the wooden fish here. I will post this in in the description down below if you guys want to do this. They also do have a Facebook page, which I do follow though. They were actually at both snake hunts. The ones I went to, the one in Semahoney and the one in Cross Forks. But yeah, that's so. The next thing I do want to show you guys. Let me get a cough drop here real quick. Sorry about that. I had to take a cough drop right now. Which, by the way, I've been taking cough drops because of my sore throat. Again, I have a sore throat. So, well, during the snake hunt in Semahoney, there was also something else that was going on too, and that was fun days. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys don't know this, but I did make a post talking about this. It sort of ties into this, but Matthew Lillard was at Fun Days this year. If you guys have been watching my videos, I made a video talking about I met Matthew Lillard last year, and let me tell you this. He was confused at Fun Days because he was confused what was prototypes, because the guy was giving away prototypes. But at the same time, he was giving away signed Funko Pops of Ghostface. I did make a post about this too. Which, by the way, the media guy, I don't know his real YouTube channel, but he's known as the media guy. He actually shared my post with everyone. Which, by the way, if he watches this video, I want to say thank you to the media guy for sharing some of the posts I have had recently made. But so Matthew Lillard was at Fun Days this year. There was some decent pops there. I know a lot of people were talking. I know a lot of YouTubers were there too. I really don't collect as much fake Funko Pops as often. The only ones I'll probably go after is Space Kook, Shaggy, and Pro. It's like Free Funko Shaggy, the Space Kook, and Pro the dog as Scooby-Doo. But, yeah. The reason why I just thought it'd be nice bringing this up is because I thought it'd be... Well, he wasn't giving away Shaggy Pops. He was just giving away, like, Ghostface Pops. So, the next thing I do want to show you guys is some many stuff that I recently got. So, if you guys don't know this, I made a post about the black and white Bendy figures. I was able to get one of these, and I was able to get Hula Bendy here. Yeah, here's the other figures. I'm not going to unbox them on camera. I'm going to see if we can try to get all of these guys here. When I went to get Hula Bendy, I saw that Bendy and Boris were the only ones left. I'm sorry I swapped the names there. But Alice Angel was the only one that wasn't on display. Well, originally, I was able to find all three of these guys here. And I did recently, here's the Butcher Gang, by the way, if you guys want to see the side of the box here. Originally, I saw that the Butcher Gang, I found out about this recently, but the Butcher Gang, I just saw images of the official Butcher Gang figures, like in their packaging and stuff. The only difference is I don't understand is the fact that you're getting an extra Bendy, but all three of these are just the Butcher Gang. I don't know why, but I think it's a little ridiculous. Now, the other thing is, since I am talking about videos and stuff, I got more of these blind bags here, like these vinyl figure blind bags. I did make in a video about doing these videos. I did say in a video that if my video gets 6 likes, I will buy 6 of these, and I did promise that. It's just, when I originally bought the mystery machine, I didn't realize it took me that long, but I was able to buy 3 of these. I am going to buy 3 more in the future. That's probably going to be earning money next. Apparently, the Bendy figure was about $18, where these were probably like $5. I even looked online. Originally, I had $25, but everything here was about like $35, which the math was wrong here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, actually, there is one more thing. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a video. I might buy more of these blind bags. I'll probably remind you to buy more of these blind bags. I just hope we can try to get the Bendy and Black and White Bendy. I don't care about these 3 whatsoever, because I'm pretty sure these are just gold printed characters. But I would like to get 2 of these vinyl figures, because I do know for a fact we are getting the Butcher Gang as vinyl figures, so that's something to look forward to. But yeah, so I won't be unboxing these. I won't be able to unbox these until I get 6 more. Not 6, 3 more. But yeah, so respect video. So planning on doing videos on the vinyl figures. But yeah, now before I want to end this very long video, I do want to show you. There is one more thing I do want to show you. This, it's on the wall here, but I'm going to show you something at the end of the wall here. But I want to show you guys something that I recently found out. Yeah. So by the way, this video isn't sponsored by Sheetz, but if you guys are wondering what Sheetz is, this is a gas company that lives close to me. So apparently the Sheetz I go to were selling comic books. Guess what I found? Guess what I found for $3? Scooby-Doo comic books. Scooby-Doo Batman comic books. And yes, I didn't really make a post about these. I thought it'd be something fun to show you. Yeah, so basically, I went to Sheetz and I was able to buy these Scooby-Doo comic books. These were about they gave me $3 for all 7 of these. These were about $21 in total. I know the set tag was like $3.99, but I think they gave these for like $3 each. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, I was able to get some of these Scooby-Doo comic books. I don't know, I'll get more in the future, and I'm not really a big comic book guy. I have 8 Scooby-Doo comic books in total. The other one being this one right here. This one I recently got last year, but this is a Scooby-Doo comic book I got. Which, I don't know how many Scooby-Doo comic books there are. I know this is just these ones right here, and the Batman mysteries. I do know there's a Scooby-Doo team-up with Batman and Poison Ivy with the Scooby Gang, so hopefully I do get that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't know if I'll be able to unbox these. I might just put them in with the other comic books. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But the one thing I do want to show you this, I don't know if you guys remember, but I have a wooden trout. If you're asking where's it at, I would like to show you guys something. I hanged it up. Yes, sir, I finally hanged up my wooden trout. Yeah, originally, I am going to be putting... Apparently, there is a wooden bass. So there's my wooden trout. And over here is the wooden pike. Right over there. Yeah, a lot of people... If you guys are wondering how I was able to hold up the wooden pike and the trout here, is I've been using command strips. Like, I've been using these. No, sorry about the hand. But yeah, I was using these These are what I did is I'm not going to take these off, but the way I'm trying to get that trout here on frame. But yeah, the trout here was actually I'm trying to get the trout on the camera here, but yeah. The trout here was, what I did was I put it onto apparently what I did is I put one on the trout and I put one on the wall here, and I can detach it if I wanted to. There is also a wooden bass. Apparently the person that worked on the trout and the pike, there is a wooden largemouth bass. I can put it right here between the welcome sign. Yeah, so recap, yeah. So basically, all I could do is I could put the wooden bass here, put my welcome sign here, and then I'll put my trout here. And in case I do want to do something cool, I could swap the fish out. Like I could put the bass right here. I could put like the pike or trout. I could swap everything here. I might have to take this down here. Which, by the way, this thing was 3 years old. If you guys were wondering. But yeah, about this being a very long video. I was gonna update you guys, but due to how bad I was during 4th of July, I wasn't really in the mood to videotape. But I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to be back. I am going to try to do as much videos as possible, but right now I'm at a point where I'm going to try earning money to buy stuff, try to buy the figures. I'm going to try buying the blind bags first, because I do know I am planning, because I did promise you guys, I did say when I bought six videos, I will buy 6 blind bags, and that's what I'm going to do. So, expect a video on those when those come out, when I do buy 6 of them. As for the comic books, I'm just gonna make posts about them. But this was a huge surprise no matter what. I'm not going after as much comic books because I don't know how many comic books there are. But count from seeing the Scooby-Doo Where Are You ones and these ones are going to be kind of hard to go after. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and make sure to follow me on Facebook at Patrick Shore Reviews. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, again, I will post a link in the video for the wooden displays. So yeah, so I will put a link to the website down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace. Wait, should I just do like this? Alright, so I'll see you guys. Peace.